Hey guys, it's Hassy Trades here and welcome to another video. In this video, I will give you a recap on today's highlights with COSM, SPY, and as well as giving you a summary on Powell's speech. So let's get right into this video, guys. What a day for us in the market. Look at my daily recap. I achieved a success rate of 100% with 3 for 3 going on my alerts. My top 2 plays being COSM and XPEV. Also, I played tops for 11% room, alerted on Twitter as well as given in the room. But let's quickly give you a quick summary on Powell's speech and what my opinion is. So Powell, he said the Fed is in a position to get inflation under control while keeping unemployment low. This gave us that initial spike on SPY. And then he also said we will lessen the aggression of rate hikes. So we shouldn't get up anything above 50 basis points in the next FOMC, which is obviously a good thing because we are getting less aggressive on the interest rates. However, there is a long way to go. That's what he said, because the inflation is still a problem and there is a long way to go to fight this. And he also said in 2023, they will still increase the interest rates. So there is a bit of a mixed message here that he's giving. He will only slow the pace down in December. And he also believes the housing market will take a big hit next year. So in my opinion, in the short term, this is good news. But with the uncertainty around inflation and the terminal rate, we are still far from any type of bullish rally in the long term, in my opinion. Especially with Powell saying the Fed may need higher rates in 2023. So guys, it is good to be careful. I wouldn't start going crazy in plays and start swinging long term, because we are still in the midst of an economic crisis, in my personal opinion. Especially with globally, with the current situation going around with Russia and other situations. So I'll still be careful and I'll still be defensive. But in the short term, we are bullish, in my opinion. But in the long term, we could still see a huge bull trap. And that's just the way I'm going to tell you guys. So just be careful if you are going to go long into anything, and slow down. Yeah, just wait, be patient. But let's just analyze the chart. Guys, we finally broke the daily trend. Remember I was saying in yesterday's video, this is the trend line. And look, we've been holding this trend line since this January 4, 2022. And look guys, 1, 2, 3 rejections, 4 rejections, and we're finally starting to break. Tomorrow is key. If we break this level, we've got a clear run towards 415 and this 420 area, which will be crazy. But right now we are fighting this level. So tomorrow is going to be important. I wouldn't be surprised tomorrow if we see a rejection on this on the daily and drop back down towards this 404 level. And then if we might just make that push, but I'm not 100% sure. I'll wait for tomorrow and wait for it to close above this 410 level before you make any choice. You might be able to go long 415 calls, but let's just look at the weekly chart. I want to analyze the chart because I have my trend line drawn. Again, on the weekly, we are testing weekly trend as well. And if we break this into the weekly and going to the end of the week, we could see this nice push towards 420, 425. So, and especially with this little gap fill here. Look guys, let's just zoom into this chart. But if you look here guys, we've got this little gap to fill. So I am quite optimistic in that sense, where it does look like we might test. But I'm not 100% yet, because we haven't broke the weekly trend. And the daily trend still needs to confirm above and close above for us to have any sort of short-term bullish run. But this is all going to lead into December, I think 13, where the next FOMC minutes are. And that's when we'll get our inflation and interest rates, etc. So let's just see how that goes, guys. But yeah, that's my analysis for you on Jerome. And short term, like I said, I'm bullish. Long term, I'm still bearish. But now let's move on to the main play of the day. Everyone's favorite play of the week, or even of the month, guys. COSM. We had a beautiful alert on this today and made a nice gain in the Discord group. I've also seen the new short interest update, guys, and there's a lot of uncertainty around this, but according to what I've seen, this can be approximately 1,600%, but we need to update. So I'm not going to get off my high horse and say it's 1,600%, because there's not 100% proof, and I like to be 100% sure. So guys, if this is true, we should go berserk. Let's just move on to the chart on this, guys. And I'll just analyze the chart for you, because you guys didn't enjoy this yesterday. But let's just look through our 30-minute chart, which again I put out on Twitter. And we did break out. We broke out quite nice actually, but we rejected an area of supply, a very important area. And I actually honestly thought we will go up and go test the 0.7 area. If we had broken this, in my opinion, this would have went and pushed the 75.8 area. However, we are still bouncing in a key area of demand. we're bouncing off a nice demand zone. Previously when we bounced off this, we hit 0.88 and now we're bouncing and we've got a double bottom forming. So guys, I am still bullish on this, and tomorrow is going to be important in my opinion. But look guys, we are also breaking out into after hours right now as we're talking, and maybe we do see a quick push, but it is looking okay now. Hopefully it doesn't drop below this 0.53 level. If we do, in my opinion, we could go back down to 0.5, and below that I don't really want to see 0.45, but so we do need to get this interest update ASAP. But are we in for an epic short squeeze? But are we or are we not? That S3 needs to be updated, and we'll see if this is true, if the 1600% short interest is true. Just remember guys, the $1 is needed for compliance, so I wouldn't be surprised if the CEO is still extreme, maybe even adds even more shares. You never know with these people, because they will do whatever it takes to get that compliant. And remember guys, regardless, this still remains the most shorted stock according to the S3, 189%. But I'm still bullish on this guys. I still think we can push, but again guys, like I said, and like I always say to you guys, I reiterate every single time, make sure you take profits on the way up. Don't become another bag holder. Don't start crying if it does go the wrong way. So please be careful and do take profits along the way. And I'm just going to update the 4-hour chart for you as well. Let's just analyze this for you guys. So basically this is the area of current demand, just here. Got this area here, nice area of support. Hopefully we could hold this, and if you look at the 4-hour chart again, just here in a 4-hour downtrend, it's trying to form a hammer candle here. If you could close the hammer candle and break this up to the downtrend, this should see a rise. And let's just see if it is forming a bit of a wedge. Yeah, it still looks quite nice. I still like this quite a bit. The only issue I do have is this here, and hopefully we don't do something like this where we reject this area. I don't want us to do this. If we do that, it might see a drop, but hopefully it doesn't, and we could break above this 0.7 area. Again, I'm gonna say this is a key, extremely key area just here. So guys, as long as we could break up this area, in my opinion, we'll get to these new highs at 0.88, 0.9. Above that $1 is gonna be quite easy to break through. But that's my opinion guys. Hopefully we do that. I'm rooting for the bulls, I'm rooting for us guys. I believe you do deserve this, but again, do not neglect your profits guys. Never neglect your profits. But let's have a good play on this tomorrow. I will look to scalp it again tomorrow, and I will look for long plays on this as well. But yeah guys, that's me done for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you and peace out.